يلا اخويا ما شوف مو نرجع في المصارع.
Called?
Queen.
Queen, okay.
I wrote it when I was in China.
Yeah? What's it about?
So my first girlfriend, Chinese girlfriend,
Wow.
and I had nothing actually to fucking offer her for her birthday, so I just wrote her a song. It's actually a true story.
That's cool, man.
I was broke as hell that time because this just started, you know.
Right.
But she likes it. And that's a good thing, man.
So this is gonna tell a story then, man.
Yeah. Sorry. It's to clear the thing so I can. I was thinking about setting myself on fire. But when I saw everything had changed. Feeling all alone like you never had to inspire. My queen, I love you.
أنا عند البريد ليها
my heart can feel, nor myself can tell.
ياك وشرحت ليها البلان
Oh, my
هي قالت لي يا خالي أنا لما تجيني غنبغي نصيفط عليها ولا شي صعيبة ما غتعرفش ياك
love you.
واه اسمعي دابا خليني نهضر راه فريمون النمرة ديالها هاديك زايد 250 أنا سكت لها النمرة عطات لي ميساج باش جابك ذكرى هذيك الساعة غنطلعو في
Not the end because
So,
of like the blues history and all that, documentaries, blues books like Albert King, Biology, and so many other artists like Eric Clapton, Slow Hand.
wow, so you're really into this then, isn't it?
I used to be like fucking into this fucking music thing, like, for real. I know the history, how the fucking blues came to life. A lot of people think that it's from the church, but it's not. It's not gospel at all. It's actually from the field. That's why.
Yeah, you're telling me the other day.
Yeah, and that's why this shuffle actually came from the field, because every time they wait for the train to come, and that train is coming, but they're waiting for him, and the train always go like.
And this has got that sound in it.
It's the same thing.
I've heard music like this before.
This is the blues shuffle.
So what's a famous song that's played with this type of style?
Do you know John Lee Hooker?
Not by name.
Yeah, John Lee Hooker. Hoochie Goochie Man goes like this.
It's nice.
I hear the day I was born. I hear the day I was born. I know I'm gonna be rich one day. I'm just a hoochie hoochie man. I never been. I be.
And what made you like blues out of all the different types of music?
What made the blues?
No, what made you attracted to blues more than another genre?
The blues just talks about you, bro. It talks about daily life. You know, we all feel blues, but we can't explain it. There's some artists who can't explain it, and that's why the blues is very different than any other genre of music, because it's the foundation of all the genres you see now, like funk, like rock and roll, metal. All of them came from the same guy, Robert Johnson. That's why I told you I respect this guy more than anything else, because he is the real king of those blues. You know, we mentioned before Blind Lemon Jefferson, but Blind Lemon Jefferson was just a startup. You know, because Robert Johnson was 16 years old, he was a harmonica player. It had nothing to do with blues or guitar in general. You know, he didn't play guitar well. But back, he used to play really good harmonica, and that got him into the juke houses, or what they call now Negroes bars, you know, because you're not allowed to go to a white kind of bar and shit. So there's juke houses in villages.
So he never played the guitar, he only played the harmonica.
The harmonica, but then he learned the guitar for one guy.
Right.
And for one guy only, and that is Lighthouse. Hopkins Lighthouse, you know Hopkins Lighthouse is one of the Mississippi's largest and the most successful blues player of all time. You know, he used to sing all around like America, all the states, and also went to Europe. Also Buddy Guy, you know Buddy Guy?
I've heard of, I don't know Buddy Guy, but I know Buddy.
Yeah, Muddy Waters, the one who electrified the blues and the Delta blues, you know? You can hear the electric guitar screaming from the slide he used to put on the motherfucking guitar string. You know, that guy was a legend too, you know what I mean? Also what? Eric Clapton, when Jimi Hendrix actually opened for him in that thing, the Albert Hall of Fame, he said, Eric Clapton, after Jimi Hendrix finished, Eric said, now the king finally can rest.
Eric Clapton.
That means he can rest. He find his kryptonite.
Someone who can take over.
Yeah, someone who actually can take over a whole different generation of music, and that's what Jimi Hendrix did, and that's why a lot of musicians respect this guy, because he can choose directly from his fucking mind any note that can be useful or unuseful, and he can use it also in the solo. The guy can play guitar with his teeth. Yeah, on the back of his head.
I've seen that.
Yeah, on like Stevie Ray Vaughan did it in the back of his back, but he actually used to do this, you know, and play. And I actually learned that too, you know.
You did?
Yeah. You want me to play? Wait. This is how influenced I was from Jimi Hendrix. You know what I mean? So what you're gonna do is forget the notes, and that's it. You just fire that bad boy out.
You really wanted it, man. Woo!
Yeah, bro.
You hardcore, man.
I was fire, bro. I can be even playing with my teeth. Bro. This is a new fucking string. I don't want to break them.
Wow, this is when you come out of yourself, man.
I told you because I locked myself up for this, you know. I locked myself up for this. I did the impossible to fucking learn this shit, you know. My mom like thought I was crazy, you know, because I just locked myself in the brown room doing absolutely nothing except guitar, you know. I was very obsessed, bro. Like writing my own songs, doing my shit. Not really care about nothing. Yes, this is how it started, you know.
But that's when I appreciate the guitar. When I see people who love it, I love it, even though I can't play
It's a really incredible instrument. I can't believe how much is really
If
underrated.
you love it like that, then you get to see the best of it.
No, because if you understand this, you understand this instrument, for example, you understand that it combines the whole instruments that you can hear or listen to.
You appreciate all
And
music.
it can produce the same sound. You know,
got the same
these
notes.
are bells. The harmonics are bells. You can use them as bells. You can just record this simple note and then make it as a bell in the production of the music that you want to play, which is very incredible. You can use these. You know, you can use this while you're playing. You know.
So how does it feel when you're not playing guitar then? Like, how bad do you miss it?
Not really. Like you need to miss it actually. You know,
Because like what? How long has it been since? Because this is
1 year.
1 year today. Like.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm touching the guitar after 1 year, and it's like I've been trying. Why? Because I'm doing this. It's muscle memory, so your fingers already know where the fuck they're gonna land. You know, it's the practice that goes like this.
That's a practice.
This is just a warm up. And then with no C, so you can practice the C while you're not seeing actually, but you feel the strings, you know? Like for example, if you do this, I didn't see it.
What do you mean you didn't see it?
I didn't see the strings.
You wasn't looking.
I was not looking. Why? Because of what? The muscle memory is going, and you training yourself and fingers everything. Wait. And you're training yourself every day to do and achieve that. Which is like, you go...
That's why you can do it on your head, isn't
yeah,
it?
that's why. And I'm looking at you.
You feel it now. You don't need to see. You feel it.
I know, like, that's the importance of the muscle memory, because even you play, for example, there's a technique called tapping. You know? You can shake hands, but at the same time, you're still playing.
Oh.
You see? If there is a loud kind of like amplifier, you're gonna hear the and then you finish it. It's something that it's very incredible when you really go at it. It's just format of 7 different chords that the music actually forms. Alright? And that is...
It's also how you interpret the sounds that you're hearing.
What you have to understand is there's 2 scales you have to understand in the music. the major scale and there's the minor scale. As I told you before, minor used for sad music, kind of like shit, and major is for what?
Okay.
It's for the upper beat kind of sound, shit like that, you know. So technically, what you do is you have to choose first. Which pad you're gonna choose? Is it sad or minor chord or something like that? Because if you know it's minor, for example, E minor, and if you want a solo or you want to write a solo, you already know the key. So you go from I told you this is A, right? Yeah? What goes all the way, this fret represents the A. So this is A minor, and we go directly to the minor scale, which is this one. Or and I don't need that anybody know the things I do about you now. About you now. And I wonder what. And I forgot the lyrics, but it's okay. I can keep this shit all alone if I just want freestyle or keep it all alone. I don't know what's out there beyond the sky. That's what Sam said, but I know it's hard. Leave everything you said was hard. You gotta stop to hear the wheel of your own car. And I know it's hard for you, but it's gonna be okay one day. It's gonna be okay one more time. You hanging on my wondering why. Today is gonna be the day that I'm giving back to you. One day I wanna read the name and a friend. I hear the song so much, more than the band itself. Do you know one fact about O's? They hate to play this fucking song because there is a lot of requests from different people, and they all forget about the other singles and the albums O's have. And I'm sticking on this Wonderwall. I don't know what the hell am I just getting from it, and I can just tell a story. Maybe people will hear me clearly. I know the song. I know the song. I just forgot the lyrics, man. Shout out to Tony, yeah, now. And I wonder why.
Woo!